All right. Hello, I am Madison Orange, a DJ with FireLane on radio.com and 97.1 HD3. And I am here with Benson. I am so excited to meet you. I've seriously been a fan of yours for quite some time. So when I got this, I was like, yes, so excited. Nice to meet you virtually in person. How are you today?
I'm good. Nice to meet you as well. It's such a nice intro. Yeah, I'm really well. I'm based out of Melbourne, Australia. So the day is just starting. It's 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. on Friday morning. So we're in the future down here. If you
That's
need any
right.
tips, just let me know.
You are in the future. Now, is it about to be summertime there too?
Yeah, the beach bod wasn't as not in shape as I'd like, but summer is coming in, and yeah, it's starting to heat up. So everyone's getting pretty excited here.
Is the beach bod because we were all in quarantine and you weren't getting out much, or?
Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah.
That's a good excuse.
Yeah. Too many. I was riding the couch pretty hard during quarantine, so maybe that was it. No, I got out there and went for a couple of runs. I'm okay.
Good. It's so beautiful in Australia. So it's like, you got to get out sometimes. If you see, I'm in a jacket because it's like starting to get winter in LA right now. So I'm kind of cold. So
Yeah.
enjoy your weather out there. Let's get to it though. I'm really excited. We are here because your new song, Designer Girl, released on Ultra Music, came out a couple weeks ago on October 30th. Fantastic song. Let's talk about it. When did you start creating this song?
I started. It almost started about 2 years ago. It started off as a collab originally. I did a few studio sessions with another Australian producer called Torrin Foot. And we were working on it back and forth. Anyway, we got tied up with our own projects, and he sort of said, why don't you take Designer Girl and go in? So I just sort of flipped it on its head. It was more of a G House sort of style song at the start. And then, sort of went down this acid route. I wrote all the lyrics for it as well. And then I got my friend Lex Famous, who's in LA. She's from a band called Overjoy, and she re-sung it all for us, which was great because she come in with that sassy, edgy sort of vocal, and it just fitted really well. So I guess that's how it all started and came about.
So you had the lyrics, and then you had her do the recording for it. How did you feel like how did you find her? How are you like, this is the sassy voice I'm looking for? Because she is in LA, you're in Australia. How does that come together?
Well, me and Lex did a song together in 2014 or 15 called Hot Mess. And whenever I'm over in LA, we always catch up. She's a good friend of mine. And we did a few sessions over the New Year's period. And when we were thinking of a vocalist, I was like, I know the perfect person for this,
Totally.
like old friend. And we just hit her up, and she smashed it and sent it back. It was awesome.
Great. Was that during COVID when you got her to record it, or was this before? That was back in March. I mean, I'm kind of trying to get some timelines.
It was before COVID. Yeah, it was before COVID. And so we had it sort of finished up at sort of the start of the year. And then we're kind of just waiting for the right time to put it out. And here we are, I guess.
Yeah,
it's out.
it is so cool. I have been listening to it on Spotify, so I recommend everyone to follow you on Spotify because your Spotify is great, as well as the radio of yours is great because all the other songs and artists that are similar. It's just, that's how I find a lot of the music. I make mixes for the radio. So I have your song. Another great song of yours that I absolutely love is Resolution. Super cool song. Yes. That's not on like the same album or anything. When did you come out with Resolution?
Resolution was like probably my first like song that really cut through for me. Like when I think I released it at the end of 2017, so it feels like a while ago now, but it's that one song whenever I'm playing shows, it's like one of the main ones that people you sing along to, and it's like a real I never had that before I made that song, and it's such a crazy feeling when you played a show and you turn the music down and you can hear everyone singing it. So
what a great, that actually answers one of my questions was what's a good moment you've experienced while DJing that just literally gives you goosebumps? And I guess one of them would be playing a song that everyone around you is singing along to.
Yeah, and it's good that they're not your friends as well. Like, I mean, they are my friends, but
right. No, I totally get it.
You know?
I totally get it.
Yeah, that would be a highlight. I think another main highlight was I played like a music festival here in Australia a couple of years ago after Flume, and I was closing the main stage, and I finished with Sure Believe as a closing track.
Wow.
And yeah, that was like the biggest sing along I've ever had, I reckon.
Was it a remix or was it straight the
Nah,
original?
straight the original. Finish off
So
with the
cool.
original.
So cool.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's on YouTube or something, if I can find
yeah.
like
I'll send you a clip. There's got to be one out there.
Oh yeah, if you please do. I'll send it or I'll share it on our Twitter. I do love talking about your song specifically. So sorry, I'm going to go through a couple more because
No.
"Step to Me" is also fantastic and a popular song as well. That one has been remixed so many times. I guess I feel like so many other producers just really loved that track and kind of did their own little things with that.
Yeah. It was like it feels so long ago talking about these records, but I still look back and I really enjoy that song, because I know sometimes when you look back 4 or 5 years, you're like, what was I thinking back then? But I still really like it, and there was some really good remixes as well, which it was just a really fun one to make.
Yeah, I feel like people are still familiar with it and it's still being able to be remixed and brought to different
Yeah.
sounds. So, that's what you should think of too when you're thinking back, oh, I made those songs 5 years ago. But now within the 5 years, so many different artists have been inspired from it or used it or whatever, played it at their shows. So that's really where this like longevity of your tracks are coming from. Because you're just you're making new ones, you're falling in love with Designer Girl that just got released, and we're like still playing your other songs, So
Oh, it's so good.
and
I
speaking
love
of
it.
that, "On a Roll" that is absolutely my favorite song, is "On a Roll." And that one also has some great remixes out from some other producers that are great. 2019 was the last year of Burning Man, and that's a big festival to me. I've gone every year for 15 years, and I played "On a Roll" absolutely every stop my art car was at. We played it
Really?
everywhere. Yes, it's got the best vibe. I mean, I can play it from 2 a.m. till 7 a.m. It's just got this hypnotizing vibe. So I wanted to thank you for creating that track for me to like have experiences with in my magical land. So "On a Roll."
I've never been to Burning Man, so now I feel like I've been, because you've taken me there. So I love that.
100%. I can actually probably find some clips of me playing that track at a stage called the Slut Garden. Shout out to the Slut Garden.
If there was ever a stage that it was getting played on, that's the stage I would want.
That's it. And it was actually 6 a.m. We went from "On a Roll" into a little Croatia squad. And it was absolutely amazing. I'll never forget. It was probably what I remember at Burning Man, because you have a little bit of fun. You don't remember everything. So
Yeah.
I remember playing that. So of course, if the festival comes back and the health of the world is in proper place, if you do go to Burning Man, or let's link up, and I'll you'll get to see me play your tracks on stage.
Yeah, you catch me at the Slut Garden. I'll see you there.
Oh, you'll like the Slut Garden. It is absolutely fun. Tell me, you've actually done a lot of traveling as an artist. You've been to Singapore. Can you tell me some of your favorite places, maybe venues that you've played?
Yeah, I've obviously do a lot of touring here in Australia, but I've been lucky enough to play in like Singapore, Amsterdam, LA, obviously, America and Canada, and Japan as well. I would say like Singapore was really fun. It was called It's the Ship, and it's like the Asian equivalent of Holy Ship, really. So it's like it goes from Singapore down to Thailand and back, and it's like a 4-day cruise. And yeah, when I was DJing, like a monsoon hit like mid-set, and it was just like bucketing down, people screaming. I didn't know whether to stop or not, so I just kept going. I was just patiently waiting to be electrocuted, but I didn't. And
if you're gonna go down, this is the way to do it.
yeah, I'm gonna go down in style.
Oh, I love that. That's a great like moment too, where you're like, kind of like in the zone. Shit is happening around you.
Yeah,
you're just gonna keep going. That's what a true artist does.
This is it. This is where it ends for me.
You had a good run. It was good. If that's that's a good
run. Yeah.
I do have to ask though, just for all of us out there, how, we were in quarantine for quite some time. We're still kind of in it, coming out of it. How did you, and besides working on music, and we'll get there too, what are some fun things you did at home? Did you watch TV? Did you work on puzzles? What were some like activities at home that you would do over the last few months?
Well, we've had a really strict lockdown here in Australia, mainly the city that I'm in. So we've been in lockdown for like 6 months. The last 3 months, we haven't been allowed to leave unless we're going to the grocery store or to go for exercise 1 hour a day. Like no one's allowed to come over, no shops are open. It's fully like you couldn't go more than 5 kilometers from your house. So like a 3 mile radius. And so it was actually really isolated. And if you were out in public with more than one person, you'd get a fine. So it was like,
Ooh.
it was actually like really quite a long time. But we've now come out the other side as of a couple of weeks ago. We haven't had a case in my city for 2 weeks now. So everything's opening up, which is really good. But I guess I did a lot of puzzles at the start, and then I realized it's probably a reason why I stopped playing puzzles because I'm just stuck at them. Some puzzles quick. We had a Tiger King theme party at our house where I was
Oh my
living at
gosh.
as well. So that
That's
was like
fun.
right at the start of COVID when Tiger King was a thing. So we did some of that. A lot of studio Zoom calls. So doing studio sessions with people just via Zoom, and I don't know what else. I took up running as well. So I don't know. This
Good.
2020 is weird.
Yeah.
but
The
but
year of running,
no,
Tiger King, and working on some music. I'm really
yeah, running, Tiger King, and a bit of music. So it's been good though.
That's good.
As far as like it's starting to calm down here, and I can feel like the small shows starting to happen now. But yeah, I mean, the main thing is I'd really like to get back over to the States. So
Yeah. So
hopefully
you've
sometime.
spent some time in Los Angeles then. You have some friends here. Have you played shows? What venues have you played at?
I did. I played a New Year's Eve. Last New Year's Eve with Oliver Heldens at
Ooh.
Academy.
Oh, awesome. Totally. That's great.
Yeah, that was really fun. I played at Academy twice in LA, but I think it was called Create before.
Yep.
Um, And I had a few festivals and stuff lined up through March and June, but obviously the pandemic hit, so they're kind of just been postponed or pushed back until whenever they're safe to run. So I was planning on moving to LA in like June, but
Oh.
everything has just kind of been put on ice for a bit, which is I'm all right with it. Like, but I've got a lot of friends over there as well, so it's kind of like a home away from home. And there's so many Australians over there as well. So
totally.
I never feel alone.
So do you think you'll eventually move out here then? That seems to be in the future goals.
Yeah.
Good.
I think I think that would be the plan for sure.
Well, that would be good because you could bring your new. How long has your record label been out now? Medium Rare Records.
We got a little. I just got some new tracksuits in today, so I'll have to send some over.
Yes, please. Awesome. You got some merch coming. How long has this been around now? Medium Rare Records.
About 6 years. So it's I started it with a couple of friends, and now it's run by myself and another producer called Low 99 here in Australia. So we've got a bunch of really cool artists and some really exciting music coming out from like Stace Cadet and KLP, and we've got we've just signed a bunch of new artists as well. So it's really exciting, and it's actually been awesome, especially during this pandemic. Like it's given me an extra thing just to really hone in and focus on, and it's really exciting. And all the artists that we work with, we get along really well. It's kind of a bit of a family vibe. So it's really enjoyable.
Yeah, I love it. One of the artists I think you have on Medium Rare Records is Codes, who's another favorite producer of mine. Have you met him in person? Have you guys been able to do shows, or do you more just have his music on your label? And maybe one day we'll have a Medium Rare Records festival with all these artists.
Yeah, Codes is. I haven't met him. I know. I think Tom Low 99, my partner, has met him, but he's out in New York. His stuff's great. We've been putting out some of his club stuff over the last couple of years, and he's a really good DJ as well. Yeah. So I'm totally down with the Medium Rare Festival idea. So let's revisit that
Yeah,
ASAP.
let me know when you need help. I run
Yeah,
performers, I got lights, I got people. Let me know when you need
yeah,
help. I'd love to be involved
done.
because it really does work when you love the music, you know. I absolutely love all of the people on your record label. So to kind of put them all together would just be like a dream.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
Very cool. Well, you know, I'm glad we talked about Meteor Mirror Records. Designer Girl is out. It's so good. Oh, I did want to kind of joke around and be like, it says the F word so many times. I wonder if we could get like a radio edit for me to play on the radio, but I don't know what we would replace the F word with because that's the sass in the song.
I know.
It's amazing.
I
So, what word would even be able to like be that word?
I've got, you know what? I made a clean version just in case that this would happen. So
Okay, send it over as soon as we're done. I'm giving you my email. I would love to have it on my next mix next week, and I just can't have
yeah,
something that says the F word in reverse 50 times.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's like so explicit, but yeah, I don't worry.
Cool.
I've got a clean version with no naughty swear words in it. So
Well,
yeah,
I'm
we're
curious
good.
to see how it works because, like I said, I mean, that song's got so much sass, and can't wait to play it out live for an audience so
Yeah,
we can all sing along to it. But I'm like in strict rules of not playing certain words on the radio, so I have to be
yeah.
careful.
It makes sense. You can't just play a song that says the F word 80 times in it. So
Or even try to edit that out because all of a sudden it's not even a
yeah,
song, you know.
yeah.
Sometimes I'll put like little dog barks or ball squeaks in in the bad words, but that would be
Oh, maybe
way too many.
I should do a dog bark edit and I'll a specific one for the radio show where it's just dogs barking every time it says the F
Oh my
word.
God, I would love that. Awesome. Benson, thank you so much for talking with us today. Once again, I am DJ Madison Orange with FireLane. Benson, everyone follow him on Spotify. That's the best part. All your great tunes are on there. Spotify, SoundCloud, Instagram, all the different social medias. Benson, when you're in LA, let me know. We're going to totally get together and we're going to talk some festival talk, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Have a great day. Enjoy
No
the
worries.
summer coming up.
Summer's coming up.
Thank you.
Bye.